So let's start. So human capital management uh, it transforms the traditional administrative functions of human resources departments like recruiting, training, payroll, compensation, and performance management into opportunities to drive engagement, productivity, and business value. Now, what does that mean? Now, HCM, like the HCM functions were previously treated as just a cost of doing business. It was not given much focus. The companies who are into manufacturing, they gave their manufacturing related activities as the core focus. Like say an automobile manufacturing company, so they were focused on their raw materials, on their machineries, on maybe the quality, but they were not focused on the value that HCM can bring in to their business. Okay, it's only recently that companies have started thinking about HCM as more of a strategic investment rather than a cost. Yes, they have started to treat it just like they treat any other asset. So okay, so HCM, there is a whole like change of mindset that is happening in the top leadership. So they are now starting to consider HCM like an asset. Okay, so what are the key benefits of a powerful HCM solution? A powerful HCM solution will help to attract and retain talent by increasing the hiring speed and quality, by retaining and nurturing talent, and by increasing the bench strength by proactively planning for succession in leadership and other key roles. Okay, a powerful HCM solution will also optimize the workforce management and spending. Okay, it helps to respond with agility to change. Now, in a modern workforce, we see like 3 or 4 generations of people working together. We have millennials who have who are like freshly graduated out of college, and we have some experienced people as well on the other end of the spectrum who have a lot of domain and functional experience, but they may not be so tech savvy as we like to call it. Okay, so we have all these kinds of people in the same organization. Workday was built for the future. Workday was born in the cloud. What does that mean? And how does that differentiate Workday from the other HCM products? The other HCM products that we have in the market, they are great products. SAP HCM and PeopleSoft HCM are great products. But as we have people from these technologies, you will appreciate that changing them or making them like adjusting them to new requirements was not that easy, right? Because we would see an SAP HCM implementation product would take around 18 months to 2 years. Okay, and maybe a PeopleSoft implementation will take around like similarly in that time 18 months, 2 years, or maybe 2.5, 3 years. But most of the Workday implementations are completed within between 6 to 9 months. That is the agility of the product. That is the speed with which Workday implementations are taking place. Now, what makes Workday so agile? Because it was born in the cloud. It is an object management system, and you can simply configure whatever is your requirement. Okay, and it is software as a service. So you you pay for the service. You do not have to have your own client, and you do not have to have it installed on a physical server in your location. It is there on the cloud. The upgrades are managed by Workday. Okay, so the fixes, they are also managed by Workday. You do not have to have a strong IT administration team who would take care of your upgrades and who would do the server maintenance. So that is not needed. So that makes these companies focus on the HCM part without having to worry a lot about the technology and the administration. So that is where Workday has a distinctive edge over its rivals. And more we are seeing that large customers are migrating from SAP HCM and PeopleSoft into Workday. Okay. The future of HCM. Now, new technologies are changing business strategies, eliminating existing job roles, and creating new work opportunities. So we expect to see accelerating adoption of already familiar technologies such as SaaS and mobile, as well as leading edge technologies from machine learning to AI. AI is artificial intelligence. Okay, so mobile increases engagement and productivity. So you can just log in from your mobile phone, do some small task without having to open your laptop or maybe go to your office. So Workday has those things already inbuilt in their mobile application. Like you can do approvals, you can apply for leaves, you can see your charts like dashboards straight from your mobile screen. So they can also be done maybe in SAP HCM, but it is not that powerful. It is not that functional. So Workday has an edge in the future of HCM because it is already built for the future. It is future ready. All right. So that is about the HCM in a very like nutshell, and the future what HCM holds for us. All right. So let's talk a little bit about the core concepts of Workday, and then I'll also give you a brief demo. All right. Okay. I'll just open the Workday product. Okay. So Workday, it's a financial management and HCM software vendor. It was founded by David Duffield and Anil Bhusri. So these people were the CEO of PeopleSoft. Okay, and they were one of the co-founders of PeopleSoft, I would say. So following Oracle's hostile takeover of PeopleSoft in 2005, these two they decided that okay, let's start something else. Let's do something else. So they created this company Workday. So although it was created in 2005, 2006, it wasn't until 2015-16 that it actually gained prominence. Okay, and Workday grew exponentially in the years 2017, 18, and even 19. Okay, so although this company was created some time back, it is, actually very hot in the market now. Okay, now Workday HCM is a cloud-based HCM software system that unifies a wide range of HR functionality into a single system. Now, the software provides benefits, talent management, payroll, time tracking, compensation, workforce planning, and recruiting. So we have some people in the call today who have prior experience in recruiting. So Workday has a specific module focused on recruiting. So that is like it is Workday HCM, and then it goes on to a specialization for recruiting. So I would recommend that you like do your Workday HCM, and then you can pursue a career in Workday HCM recruiting as well. So I would recommend, because then you would be able to utilize your prior experience with recruiting, and you can become like business analysts and functional consultants in the recruiting area.